Hello and welcome. So today, you asked for some posts, for more posts with the Doggo, and there she is. That's my little Doggo. Mwah. Her name is Lola. And today or tonight, because it's like 1 a.m. pretty much, we're gonna look at some Star Citizen refunds subreddit.
Hello, my name is Grumpy. Grumpy Eye. Grumpy Eye. Grumpy Eye.
All right, so what are you trying to? What are you actually trying to accomplish? I mean, people are watching. Come on, Lola. The fuck is wrong with you? Come on. Okay. So, anyway, let's check the Star Citizen refunds. This is my first time. I have never been here. A bunch of you guys told me to check it out. Apparently, it should be funny, and we will see in a second. Because I'm the master of humor. What? No? Anyway, let's see if it's actually funny. Star Citizen and Squad 42 quotes by CG, 100 plus memes. Okay. It was hard, it was depressing really, the decision not to show Squad 42 after everyone was working so hard. Okay. Whatever. I'm really bad at those. Okay, bye. She just fucked off. If you hear me speaking Serbian, I'm just yelling at her because she doesn't really understand English. I mean, she's a dog, but she can't actually be bilingual or trilingual because she also speaks dog and yeah. Anyway, so we have had 2 years to prepare for Citizen Con 2021. We're going to show the most progress today, right? We made progress, right? Yeah. Progress. Scam detected. I'm really bad at memes. The memes that I actually like are the weirdest fucking memes ever. So, Star Citizen is unable to deliver anything in 10 years and keeps lying to their backers. I sleep. Other game has some bugs, but they actually released the game on Tyson. Okay, whatever. I can't. How to get a refund from CAG after 30 days? UK only. I actually lied. I scrolled on my phone a second ago, as you will probably see in a minute. And I saw that there's some interesting posts which we're going to touch upon in a second, I guess. Because they're pretty much the top posts in this subreddit. I'm actually not a big Reddit user. I know what it is, but I grew up in the 90s because I'm an 80s kid. And I know how to let me be a bit bigger. Hello. I know how to, I was a MySpace kid, a forum kid, and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay, this is actually how to do it. This is not a joke. Okay, whatever. Refund, I'm out. Thanks you. I don't only have a skin in this game. Alpha Tech demo. Catastrophe. Catastrophe is a pretty strong word. Maybe that's too strong of a word even for me. But let's see. Okay. No, blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. He backed off. He's out. What a guy. There's a very small number of people in the world who have that much cash, but in Star Citizen, maybe you've got yourself a billionaire's yacht. Can have all your friends over to hang out. Whatever. Quick gray market refund updates. Why did you tell me to fucking... Oh, okay. Hello. Oh, that's a good looking dude. That's yeah. I saw this on my phone and I was like, okay, so I'm pretty big in this community because this is like a 12,000 people community. Click plus, okay. And then I saw this. This is pretty much why I'm making the video, because I read a comment here and I don't like it. and you gotta make videos about comments that you don't like, right guys? Anyway, I subbed to him because he's asking the really tough questions. Nice one, Blue Hopper. There we go. Ditto, he often seems supportive of the game and the community, especially in his pre-CitizenCon stuff, but he seems to be coming around after the thrashing he's getting from the White Knights and other Kool-Aid drinkers. Kool-Aid drinkers? Hey guys, this is Grumpy, the editor, and I still don't get this, so if somebody can explain this to me, type it in the comment section below. Thank you. His dialogue between Anakin and Obi-Wan in this video is very apropos. Okay, yeah, it's very apropos. But, okay, so embarrassed safe 6184. I am supportive of the game. I was always supportive of the game and the community. I always, sorry about the hand, I always wanted this game to succeed. But, pause for dramatic effect. But, here's the thing. I was always realistic. Some people tell me that I'm overly negative. I'm not. Some people may see me as overly positive. I'm not. I'm just being realistic. So there's... You guys, like pretty much all the people in the fucking world, for some reason, see only the black and the white, and I see the gray. Like, I'm not colorblind. I can see like all the colors. My dog is probably colorblind because they are. But like, oh, I didn't see the entire discussion. Okay, that's it. Okay, never mind. But I haven't changed my opinion. White Knights had nothing to do with my change of opinion. Nothing fucking happened. This, like, the things, if you actually like watched my videos, you would see that in like one of the first fucking video that I posted was just like some of my old music. And like the very first video was like with a 30k at the end, and I had some edits which were pretty cool, but in the end I told CAG to fix the fucking game. And that's the whole fucking that's like my motto. That's like a thing that I say. That's my catchphrase. Like
Catchphrase.
So embarrassed safe 6184. I'm sorry to inform you, but I was always like this, and I didn't change at all. People are just... Maybe my English is getting a bit better because I'm hanging out with a bunch of cool guys from England and from America or USA and Canada. Don't forget Canada and Australia. Okay, I think I didn't forget anybody, but maybe my English is a bit better now, and maybe that's why you guys can understand me a bit better, because I didn't change. Like nothing changed, and that's it. I can't even fucking comment more on that. All right, CAG doesn't owe you anything. Okay. So in summary, you are donating to the development fund and receiving a gift in return. Okay, donating. Who the fuck said this? This is interesting. Actually, who the fuck posted this? Who's this? Okay, that's just somebody on Spectrum, right? Actually, Star Citizenship cost exactly 0, or to be more specific, the time you put into playing the game to earn a ship, blah 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 blah. So in summary, I'm Serbian, but I'm not sure that summary is spelled like this. I might be wrong. You're donating to the development fund and receiving a gift in return. In the standard pledge drive format, such as you see on Kickstarter, where this all started, you're not owed anything. If we're donating to development, explain how these gifts have real world value and prices to reflect that value. Huh. Okay. Okay, spot on. I mean, receiving a gift in return? How the fuck are we donating? Like, is he fucking real now? Is he like, does he understand that like if you pay for something, You gotta own that thing. I mean, what? No comment. Backer funded, or is it perhaps a laundry? Okay, whatever. Except this is, but not. What? What? Too much text for me. I'm just like, I'm not into this. But I saw one of my videos here. There was one more. I'm pretty sure there was one more. I just saw, yeah, there we go. YouTuber is honest about bugged 3.15 mess, gets video disliked by mad backers. So yeah, that's one of my videos. Thank you for sharing, guys. I had no idea that like most of my subs are coming from Reddit, and hello guys. I guess a bunch of you came from subreddit, from this subreddit. I don't know the fucking terms, but at least he's getting all those engagements with those dislikes, so he's the real winner. Yeah, the real engagement was yeah, actually true. The algorithm doesn't care about. Okay, that's true. You can't judge PTU build. Yeah, this was fucking, like, all the comments over there were just fucking ridiculous. It will be hotfixed later. Yeah, it's an alpha, the usual route. Meanwhile, we got another YouTuber reviewing Star Citizen after 4 months, and backers like it. I just saw that fucking video. I just saw it, like, I think it was today, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I know it's a girl, right? And I'm pretty sure that I know who it is, and I actually met her. And after that, a few guys from my not community, from my org, told me that she was like really big in Elite Dangerous. I actually like played with her for a while, for like, I don't know, a few hours. She seemed like a good person. Then I asked her to do like interview with me. I wanted to interview her because she switched from Elite Dangerous to Star Citizen, and you probably know who I'm talking about. And she didn't respond, even though she was very polite and very interested in doing everything with me. And I was like, well, I mean, you're such a good person. And in the end, I mean, I'm not calling her a bad person. Maybe she just didn't see it, but like, I just wanted to fucking talk to you. You could have just told me, yeah, I'm not into it, and that's it. But might as well not reply, right? You can just ghost me. Anyway, while by the way, I completely agree about this. While they're all true, it shouldn't all be this kind of stuff. I will say their 10 fix for 30k crashes making you lose ship and cargo is cool, but that's not pulling people out. Yeah, well, I mean, that thing is really cool, and I touched upon it in my last video, but like, seriously, I mean, that should have been in the game like a while back, and okay, good job, CAG. Thank you for making that happen, and that's it. While they're true, it shouldn't be. Yeah, it's 1 AM, by the way. That's why I'm completely fucked up. Inspiration is palpable. Okay. The cult. The delusional. I didn't read these. I just like, when I saw the first few comments, I was like, okay, I should probably like get out of my sofa and just fucking make a video about this. He has a follow-up video. Thank you for sharing. And the people that answered the calls always ask why we exist on our own platform. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I actually like talked about this. Let me see, which video is this? iCache. Okay, so they didn't share the rehab facility video. So people do like making cults, and from what I've seen here, I can see a bunch of normal people, but I can see a bunch of like haters that just like not in this subreddit or whatever topic in the subreddit, but in a previous one when somebody just called it a catastrophe. I mean, okay, maybe he's not an English speaker. Maybe I'm not either, but like I wouldn't call something a disaster or a catastrophe for, like, it's a game. It's not a fucking earthquake. It's not like, it's not that bad. It is bad, but it's not that bad. And there is some progress, and I'm always talking about that there is some progress, but most of it is complete trash. And the progress is so fucking slow, and that's why I made a channel. I just want the fucking game to succeed. If me doing this with the channel is gonna make the game succeed, fucking great. If not, I mean, okay. If I'm gonna destroy the game, okay. I mean, I'm not sure that I have those fucking powers, but if I'm the reason why the game will fail at some point, then yeah, it was a shitty game. It wasn't meant to fucking succeed, and that's it. At least here we don't deny the cultists. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so like the segregation is. Well, fuck you then. My it's battery powered. It just died. Sorry about that. I just went out because I was using it for the stream for like, I don't know, fucking 8 hours. Anyway, so I was talking about like the cultists. There are fucking cultists on both fucking sides. So people do tend to segregate. People do tend to like, oh, I'm not. People are just like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to you because you have a different opinion. Well, I mean, okay. But that's exactly why we should talk and debate. But people get fucking rowdy, people get angry, people hit each other, people are just fucking retarded, and I don't like people. I like dogs. Sorry about hitting Mike, but I like dogs, and yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure that even this subreddit, the r/Star Citizen Refunds, has a bunch of cultists, and I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, dude, like White Knights, Jesus, fucking Christ. Like when I saw them, just fucking every time I see them on my channel, I just get like fucking. I lose some hope in the humanity. Like a glimpse of hope that I actually had that was holding me from like thinking, okay, we need an asteroid. Then when they fucking come to my channel, I'm like, okay, no, asteroid will fucking do. Yeah, asteroid or a plague. Anyway, so what's wrong with 3.15? PTU goes on to talk about everything in the patch. Welcome to Store Citizen. We need your monies. Okay, whatever. I don't get it. Everything you... ouch, welcome to the club. Show him support, and so yay! We need some reasonable and critical voice. And that's exactly what I am. I'm trying to be that. I'm seriously trying. I'm not trying to bash on the game or the developers. I would never say that they're not doing a good job if they actually were doing a good job. But this that they're doing right now, I mean, 10 years, one system, no server meshing, no iCache. I mean, iCache, this thing that we got, like server persistence or whatever it's called, it's not iCache. It's not the same thing. And it just prevents you from losing shit after a 30k. But it doesn't prevent you from losing shit if you crash the desktop. It doesn't prevent you from losing shit if you fucking have a 10k error. So yeah. We on V10 upgrades of decent yet? At least they're mailing that down. Okay. Whatever. Star Citizen shards. Shards. Okay. I did not expect that there. People assume the worst if a feature is missing, late, or buggy. It is because the company or developer lied and or is incompetent, as opposed to the fact that it just took longer. What? This? Did he actually say this? No, he couldn't fucking say this. I mean, people assume the worst. If a feature is missing, late, or buggy, it is because the company or developer lied and or is incompetent, as opposed to the fact that it just took longer. What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? Something happened on my screen. But this reminds me of my government in Serbia. And our mayor of Belgrade, after like we had like what's it called, a traffic jam. Like we have traffic jams every fucking day, and at some point they decided to fucking rework a bunch of streets, like main fucking streets and bridges and shit. In like the main hours, for it wasn't just fucking main hours, it was like whole day. They just closed all the streets for months, and like we just like if it took me like an hour to get to the center of Belgrade from here, at that point when they started doing that, it took me like 2.5 hours at least. And at one point the mayor came out and said, I'm trying to translate it, it was just so fucking stupid. So like basically it was like translated to Serbian, it was to English from Serbian as well, the traffic isn't that bad, even if it seems like that it is. The traffic is moving even though it seems like it stopped. No, dude, it's not moving. It stopped. It is like moving is the opposite of stopped. It is not moving. It is not good. What the fuck is that statement? That's exactly this, dude. What the fuck is that statement, dude? I mean, did he actually say this? I mean, I can't fucking believe that he said this. I understand the point of view from his perspective. Like, okay, it took longer to make something that's complete and good. But do we ever get anything that is complete and good in this game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Even if all the tech problems were solved, Star Citizen will still struggle. And that's like the point. Like people still do believe that server mashing is gonna fix everything, but it's not. Like server mashing, like from what I've seen and from what I've understood from CitizenCon, we're gonna get shards, and like each, I've clicked something, oopsie, each planet or whatever is gonna have like its own shards, and at some point those shards or servers that are holding those shards or running those shards are gonna fill up, and they're probably gonna split into like parallel shards. And then, like, if you wanna meet up, from my point of view, if you wanna meet up with your org in, like, on Daymar, and Daymar is pretty busy at that moment, you probably will be dropped onto another shard of the same Daymar, and you will be there instead of with your org here. That's fucking microphone. That's what I've understood from all of that, and what that means is that like if you have shards that can run like 100 people per server per shard, we will never get actual server meshing that we all dreamt of, and we will never get like those big epic battles with like krakens and javelins and hundreds of fucking hornets and stuff like that. Well, from what I've understood, we will never get that. And like I'm pretty sure that the first instance of server meshing is gonna actually be trash, and that we will have a lot of problems with it. And like if all tech problems were solved, Star Citizen will still struggle. Yeah, it will. I mean, I don't even need to fucking read. Oh my god, like why just make a YouTube channel, dude? I'm too lazy to read, and I mean it's not good content. If I just like sat here and fucking read this, people would just like unsubscribe immediately. CAG should sell their technology, because imagine playing a fantasy game with a full world and then multiple players D&D and okay, picture. Also, I'm hoping that they sell all the technology they have developed to other companies. Why though? I mean, it's based on like a modified Cry engine, which is like what, Lumberyard, right? So I think that what's it called? New World, so some new game is ran on Lumberyard, and it has server meshing with like thousands of people in the same spot. Imagine playing a fantasy game with a full world and then multiple planes. D&D using this technology. Imagine Star Wars game like this. I mean, dude, if Star Wars, if like EA or LucasArts wanted to make a Star Wars game like Star Citizen, they would make it in like 8 years without like spending our money on nothing and without fucking delays, and we would actually get that. But like, it is like space sims are a bit of a niche market. In regards to like if you like check out the Star Wars movies and Star Wars games, they all have like there's a lot of action in those games. There's a lot of action in those games, like Battlefront. I think it's called Battlefront. I never played it, but I saw it. Jedi Knights. The actual game that I loved was Knights of the Old Republic, the first and the second one. I think there were two of them, and I love those games, but they were really slow. And people, I'm pretty sure that they've made a lot more money from like Jedi, whatever it's called, the last one, the last game. So, yeah. That would fucking never happen. But if it did happen, they will make it with their own money or like some other funders. So like they will probably have a producer. They will call a bunch of wealthy people and tell them, "Hey, we're making Star Citizen-like game, but in a Star Wars environment in that universe." And you know that it's gonna sell a shitload of copies. I mean, Matrix Online had a lot of copies sold, even though like I think it was a shitty game. I never played it. I just saw it and was like, oh fuck no, this is just bad. Like all of the Matrix games were bad, but it sold a lot of copies. And imagine Star Wars in Star Citizen. Like most of us bought, or people that bought the MSR bought it because it was promoted to be a Millennium Falcon, even though it has nothing to do, no fucking resemblance with the Millennium Falcon. People are buying the 400i because the ship reminds them of the Amidala's ship. I forgot the name of it. But like Star Wars would fucking destroy Star Citizen like this. It was nothing. That's a shame that we don't have some kind of event CAG insights about the current status of server meshing. Okay, my nose. You don't really need to have that. You don't really need to have that if you know about the game development. Follow the monthly updates and check the roadmap. You can have a pretty good idea. Either way, it's being done. Whatever, dude. And it's ready. It will. And when it's ready, it will lead to better server performance and higher player counts. That's all y'all need to know anyway. Yes, Your Highness. I mean, okay. Thank you for the explanation. Like, okay, you're a backer from 2013, but like, if this is enough for you, dude, like, wow. Like, if this is better server performance and higher player counts, if that is enough for you to think that is gonna fucking do everything for you and cook your food and clean your clothes, okay, dude. Kind of reminds me of discussing.
A lot of people. Why do you think it's productive to be a dick to teenagers on the internet? Literally, you're the reason that people might have mental health crises.
Wait, really?
You're bullying children. You are bullying children.
Who?
You are an adult
cares?
man. You are
What?
an adult man.
What?
You are a full-grown man.
What?
You should know not to.
Okay, I mean, pretty accurate. Yeah. CG just started the bed. Oh, I love this. I would fucking, I don't know, upvote or whatever. About I don't have an account. 20 more years of backpedaling and we will return to the initial Kickstarter pitch. That's when development will truly begin. Yeah, that's like when you look at like most of the YouTubers videos, like every fucking patch, this thing actually starts to feel like a real game. Like, seriously, dude? Like after fucking 10 years, and you say that for every fucking patch. You said it like a year before. You said that when they fucking made the hangar modules. I wasn't playing the game then because I didn't give a fuck. Like, why would at that point the game looked like Earth 2, Earth 2? Like the search it if you Google it if you didn't see it. It's just like. It was really fucking scammy, and I didn't want to like invest at all. Like, why would I invest in like Star Citizen that like doesn't exist and has a hangar module? I was thinking about investing during Kickstarter, but I had no money, and I was pretty much fucking broke at that point, and I was broken hearted because like my girl left me, and I was like really in love with her. But I was like, okay, when I saw the Kickstarter, I was like, oh wow, okay, this like maybe I shouldn't kill myself right now, maybe I should wait for this game. And now I can actually kill myself because this game is never gonna fucking be finished. So yeah,
for sure. And I've heard my friends talk about this, and I feel it sometimes too, with some MMOs. They wonder, do these developers even play their own game? But with us, like a lot of the developers on Final Fantasy XIV are warriors of light ourselves.
do you CAG? Do any of you play any games? Do you follow the trends? You can't really set the trends if you're not following the trends. You can't really have an understanding of what actual player communities want to, like players actually want to play, if you didn't play a bunch of games that they've played before. If you think, if you have a 90s game mindset, you're gonna make a 90s game. But it's not gonna be like, I forgot the name, like it was LA something. It was like top-based shooter. Like you look at the guy from the top, and it was just like 2D animations, and it was really fast. It's a fairly new game, like 10 years old, that like had some 80s music, but it reminded me of like it was reminiscent of like the 90s games. But that game was actually really good. Whatever it's called, it was really good, and it was supposed to like be retro, and that's why we all fucking loved it. Other than that, it's just like Twitch mechanics and like shoot them up, like shoot everything, and everything's dead, and you throw weapons at them, and that's it. And like, if you have a mindset of making a game which doesn't have anything to do with like any new games, and if you don't play new games, and if you don't understand what players actually like and what players actually need from a game, you're just gonna make that fucking inventory that you made, which is bad, which is terrible. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, and I know the CIG spent a lot of time doing this, doing the inventory system, but it's bad. It's trash. It's fucking trash. Okay, this is gonna be the last post. Monetization within the next year is free to play. Free to play? Free to play? I mean, at some point, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna fucking charge us to fucking play. Oh, we need that for the shards. Well, we forgot to mention it, but to have our own servers, we need to run them, and like 400 million is not enough, so yeah, we need you guys to pay to fucking play on our servers, so, well, please do. Like, I mean, it's the same fucking... It's the same company that makes you play a pirate's swarm to get an opportunity to buy a reskin of a ship. I mean, my prediction within the next year is that Star Citizen PU goes free to play. Are you fucking serious? I'm not even gonna fucking read anything else, dude. I actually saw this.
To me, Orison on Crusader is the most beautiful city in the clouds floating above a gas giant. Fully realized. It never seemed possible, even back when CIG pitched it.
This is fucking awesome. I mean, when I saw
Today,
this, I
though,
just laughed my ass off.
Today, though, it's real. Dreams
For
have
the,
become
for the
reality.
fucking scenes and the pictures and
CIG
shit.
has not just met my expectations. They've gone so far beyond them that they're over the horizon. I've tried to remain a
If you guys haven't watched this is fucking phenomenal. I mean, I do love morphologists, but like,
a great injustice. Missing out on one of the best experiences in gaming. If you're still on the fence.
this fucking breaks me up every time. Okay, so I might as well just end this here, because I can just scroll down forever. Oh, mother. Okay, this is actually gonna be the last one. I just can't anymore. It's almost like 2 o'clock here, 2 a.m. Will organizations be able to colonize planets, build stations? 2014. Okay. So, longer term is to do it fully, but shorter term is we certainly will allow planets or outposts to evolve during the game based on player action. 7 years ago. Yeah, at some point, maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what to tell you guys. Like, okay. I saw this. Some of it was really fun. Some of it was like, most of it was, and I'm not trying to bash on the community here. I'm sure they're like great people, but like Reddit, it was never for me, and I never liked Reddit. Hello, that's a handsome guy. But yeah, if you want to check, if you like this format, and if you want me to check out something else, or maybe if there's a White Knight subreddit, just like post the link and I'm gonna check it out, and that's it. Because I have no idea, like, what is this? What is this? I didn't see this. I had no idea, like, what I'm doing here. You just told me to come here, and you told me that fucking 50 times now, and I'm here, and I have, like, I'm feeling social anxiety, and I'm like the dude in the corner in the club, in the, like, over there in the dark corner where the fucking lights went off, and I'm just like peeping, and I'm just like, okay, this is weird. Not that I'm trying to bash on the people here. I'm pretty sure it's a nice community. But if you want me to, like, review or whatever, another, like, the other side, White Knight community, that would be more fun, because yeah, I have a lot of stuff to say about that. This, I mean, I agree with, like, most things that I've seen here. So yeah, like, some of it was, like, very opinionated, and that's it. Like, I have nothing else to say. So let's end it here. My question is, why does CIG decide, fuck fixing things, I'm going home, when they know how bad the PTU is right now? When they even know. Okay, my English is not that good. Lol, you mean no patch for the weekend? Yep. Like, seriously, what a big middle finger to the players. Enjoy the master case. I didn't get this. Chris's passion project. PTU players this weekend get to enjoy. Okay. I mean, yeah, like, the worst thing about, I'm gonna end this here because I just can't anymore. Like, the worst thing about, you can just see my face in the end. Oh, hello. That's a bit too big, even for me. Yeah, okay, I'm in the middle somewhere. So the biggest issue was, well, for me, like, why would they release the PTU during CitizenCon? Like, I think they lost a bunch of fucking thousands and thousands of players that were watching the stream. Like, most of my guys from my org, they watched the stream with me. You can see my CitizenCon stream. They've just, like, muted themselves and went into the PTU because, like, the fucking CitizenCon was just trash. So that's the first thing I didn't really understand. Second thing is, yeah, why would you do that on the weekend? Because you know it's gonna be buggy as hell. But you can't really say, like, well, why did they go home on the weekend? Like, I mean, we were joking in my org about, like, like, community-driven development, and, like, how it would be great if we can donate, like, $10 or a few bucks, and, like, have, first off, have webcams inside their offices, and have, like, people with whips behind them, and when you, like, donate $10 or a few bucks, they whip them in the back and, like, work. And yeah, it was funny, and it was, like, obviously, like, something that shouldn't ever fucking happen. But, like, this dude is not, this dude is fucking serious. Like, they gotta go home. They have fucking kids, wives and shit. Come on, like, let's be serious. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. I just can't. I need to fucking edit this now. So yeah, don't forget to bring a towel when you're traveling through space, and I have no idea what to say here. So yeah, just subscribe. I'm pretty sure that a bunch of people are just gonna unsubscribe now because, like, I bashed on their subreddit. I didn't. I'm sorry if you think I did, but I didn't. But yeah, I love you all. I love these people. I love everybody. I'm just, like, a lovable person. No, that's not it. Okay, my dog says goodbye. And I'm gonna end it there. Bye! That was dog's pitch. Mwah.